Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. And welcome back to all of our subscribers. Good to have you. If you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please consider becoming a member. Click that join button below. And then also to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level. Check out those links below. Now, with all that said, our topic for you today. It's creative marketing ideas to boost your gym business. Creative marketing ideas. And what we've got here for you are really marketing ideas that aren't going to cost you anything. And one of the secrets to marketing, it really is the consistency of it. One of the things that I see so often is when we get into turnaround situations, we start talking about, hey, what did you once do? How'd you do things? And it's always interesting. There's always a record month. There's always a best month that someone had. And I'll ask them, well, what were you doing then? And they'll say, well, we were doing this and this and this and this and this. I say, great. Is there any reason we couldn't start doing that now? And their answer typically is, well, no, we can do that. I'm not real sure why we got away from it. So one of the messages here as I go through some of this, you might say, well, yeah, we used to do that. And here's something else that's interesting when it kind of talks about, kind of marketing and all that. If you ever start saying, oh, yeah, we once did that. Yeah, we used to do that. The way I interpret that is we're in retreat mode. We're in full retreat. Oh, yeah, we used to, get referrals. Yeah, we used to do that. You're in retreat. Okay, that's not the level of action you're looking for. You're looking for a much higher, significant level of action. So let's get into these. I have 10 of them listed here, and there's much more. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. But then the number one is, promote your social media handles. When you're out speaking, you're talking to people, let them know how they can reach you on Twitter. Okay? In my case, at Jim Consultant, GYM, at Jim Consultant. There you go. Okay? It's that easy. So when you're talking to folks, let them know, yeah, direct message me on Twitter if you have any questions. It's you're speaking at a local networking event. You're speaking at a Toastmasters. You're speaking anywhere. Okay, you're doing interviews. Let folks know, hey, you can reach me on Twitter. Here's what it is. But let people know how they can reach you. Push it. Don't be afraid to, get that word out there. Okay, I mean, you can stick it on your letterhead. Okay, it certainly should be in your email signatures. But push your social media handles. You're trying to get people to interact. It's an easy thing to do. Just get in the habit of doing it. Number two, have photo contest. Have photo contest, to promote your business. Because what you're trying to do, you want people, going to your channels and being involved. Have them post a picture of their favorite pet. If it's depending on what the holiday is in terms of where you're at, post your country's flag. Okay, if it's Mother's Day, let's see a picture of mom. Have photo contest. Okay, and these can be any number of things. Okay, but post photo contests. People love these kind of things, and they're easy to do. And I can almost promise you that if you do, post your favorite pet, and you post yours too, you're going to get all kinds of things, and it really does create a lot of activity, gets people talking about you, gets your name out there. Okay, number three, create what I would call an Instagram-worthy section in your gym. Create an area in your club. You can have the backdrop can be, the banner with your logos on it, your company names, and have some Instagram-worthy section. Have it looks like an Olympic bar with maybe 4 or 5 plates on each end, but it weighs like, 10 ounces, and it looks like you're picking it up and holding it. And boom, I'm going to take a picture. And so everybody who joins, hey, if we can take you over to our Instagram stage and snap a picture and get it posted, we have a free T-shirt for you. It's a great way to promote your business, and people love doing it. Okay, and it can be part of what your trainers do, and they bring people over before or after workouts, and hey, let's take a shot over here. So get an Instagram-worthy section inside your gym. One of the things that we don't see it done, I don't think, often enough, is have contests, or make it part of what we regularly do, is checking in on Facebook. Check in on Facebook. The average person, I think, has 250 friends on Facebook. And say you had 100 people work out that day that checked in. That's 25,000 people that are going to potentially see your business. That's completely free advertising and free marketing. And if you're not doing it, working at your gym, you get in the habit of checking in. Check in. People are going to see this because you're trying to stay at top of mind. One of the problems that all independent businesses have, independent gyms have, is no one knows who you are, and those that do don't have you at top of mind. It's a great way to keep that going. I know when I sit down and have meetings with people, maybe someone flies in from another area and we get to talking, and they'll say, well, Jim, I know everything about you. I follow you on Facebook. I follow you on Twitter. I follow you on Instagram. I follow you on LinkedIn. I know what's going on. And so it's almost like, the conversation has just been going on all along. And that's one of the things you're looking for. So Facebook check-ins, get in the habit of doing it. It's a great resource. Doesn't cost you anything. Number 5 on our list, your email database. Notify them of what's going on. Notify them of maybe here's your social media handles. Here's the photo contest that's going on. Hey, we've got a whole Instagram section here in the club. Next time you come in, make sure you check it out. Hey, we're having a Facebook check-in contest. Use your email to really notify folks. These email databases, for the most part, what I see, don't really get utilized enough across the board. And certainly it's a great way to let everybody know what's happening, whether they're members or non-members or former members, let everybody know. Number 6, as far as marketing ideas to help boost your gym business, is guest blog post. And now, first thing, talking about a blog, one of the challenge for many gyms is, hey, where do I get the content? Or where do I get enough content? Okay, maybe you can write a blog yourself, but get other people in the gym to write one. Your trainers can write one, sales staff can write one, Group X instructors can write one, and just speak from the heart and just talk about maybe what other folks ask you. It can be a great topic. It can be 300 words or more, okay, and all of a sudden now you've got a lot of content. And these guest blogs, and think about contacting with local businesses in your area. How about a nice hair salon? Would they post a guest blog by the local fitness operation? How about a local tanning, a local weight loss center? Okay, there's a lot of places, manicure, pedicure, maybe a good place. Your local juicer. These are all places where you can post guest blogs, and perhaps these are places that would also promote you in their email database, and you can, in return, do the same for them. Great resources here. We've had clubs that have really done well when they've connected with these kind of groups, because what does every single group that I just mentioned all have in common? Everybody's trying to look better. Everybody's trying to feel better about themselves. And so this is a great way to attack that. And blogs really are easy to write. Just put your thoughts on paper and get everybody involved in it. Number 7, do a podcast, do a video. You can do YouTube videos right here. It's easy to do. You can grab your phone, do the video, upload it, and there it is. Okay, podcast. You can go to Anchor.fm. When you do that, that'll auto load into Spotify and others. Okay, and interview members, interview guests, or just give a talk on how a customer can get results. Be a resource center. Talk about how you can solve problems for folks, how you can provide solutions for them. But, get a regular podcast or video. If you can do it every day, great. But maybe once a week, whatever you can do. But whatever it is, commit to it, okay? Because there's a certain trust factor that people want to know they can count on you. Oh, hey, I know you're going to be there every day at 10, okay? Make sure we're there every day at 10. Number 7 on creative marketing ideas to boost your gym business, social proof. Social proof is big. I don't see enough folks do this, but maybe your classic before and after pictures. Okay, here's Joe when he first got started. Here he is now. Here's Mary when she first got started. Here she is now. Give social proof. Okay. Of what's happening. And a little bit along that same line, but number 9 is member interviews. Member interviews. And this can be done via podcast. It can be done via video. Either one's good. Okay. and you can do it and just write it down and print it, okay, if you need to. But member interviews, essentially testimonials, testimony on how they did this. And you want to get folks that really speak to kind of other folks that are out there. Is maybe, hey, I've tried programs before, I've tried to lose weight, I've lost a little bit, I've always gained it back, but hey, I've joined this particular facility and here's what I found. They made me so comfortable. They were so welcoming when they came in. They did things that made me want to keep coming back. And get testimonials, because this is going to be a great way to attract folks that maybe wouldn't ordinarily want to come in. And then number 10, get reviews. And typically what I'm looking at is Yelp, I'm looking at Facebook, I'm looking at Google, maybe LinkedIn, but certainly Yelp, Facebook, and Google. And what I would suggest is all your new members, hey, if it's been a great experience for you, which it has, they just got started, hey, we'd appreciate a review. Make sure you give them the link where they can go straight to it. Don't make them punch different buttons. Give them that link where that new member can give you that review on Yelp and Facebook and Google. This is going to help your presence online. It's going to help the social proof. It's going to help the trust. Make sure your best members are giving you reviews. And when you ask for that, just give them the link that takes them straight to it. Okay, so here's 10 creative marketing ideas to help you grow and promote your business. None of them will cost you anything. They're all things that really, if we're going to do them, let's do them regular and let's do them consistent, because when it comes to marketing, when you don't do it, that's the one time I can guarantee the results. Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate y'all being here today. And you can, of course, learn more about me and my company with the links below and how we can help take your business to that next level. And if you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Consider becoming a member. And we look forward to seeing y'all in that next video.